Good evening, friends. I hope today was really awesome. Tonight we're going to read another story, and it's called The King's Dream. It comes from 1 Kings 3:3-15, 2 Chronicles 1:9. Solomon was the king of God's people. He had a crown and a throne, and he was building a new palace. But he had not been king very long. His father David had been the king before. David had loved and obeyed God. He had been a good king, and now it was Solomon's turn. Solomon had decided that he would love and obey God too. One day Solomon went to worship God at a special place called Gibeon. That night God came to Solomon in a dream. God said, "Solomon, you may ask me for anything you may want." Solomon said, "You have been very kind to my father, and now you're letting me be the king. But I feel like a little child. I don't really know how to be king. What I really want is a wise heart so I can be a good king. I want a wise heart so I can tell what is right and what is wrong." God was very glad that Solomon had asked for a wise heart. God said, "You did not ask for a long life or lots of money. You did not even ask me to get rid of your enemies. Instead, you asked me for a wise heart, so I will give you a wise heart. I will help you understand what is right and what is wrong, just as you asked. You will be the wisest man who ever lived." Then God said, "I will give you some things you did not ask for. You will be very rich, and if you love and obey me, I will give you a long life too." When Solomon woke up, he went back to Jerusalem and thanked God. Then he had a great party for all of his friends and helpers. God made Solomon so wise that every year many people came to hear what he had to say. And when they came, they brought Solomon gold and silver, robes and sweet-smelling spices, horses and donkeys. So Solomon became very rich, just like God had promised. King Solomon had a throne made of ivory and gold. There were 6 steps up to the throne with 12 lion statues on the steps and 1 lion statue on each side of the throne. All of King Solomon's cups and dishes were made of gold. King Solomon's ships sailed far and near, bringing back gold and silver and ivory and apes and baboons. But King Solomon's most important treasure was the wisdom God gave him because he had asked for it in his dream. The end, and good night.